Pokémon has grown into one of the most successful properties of all time, and both the video game and anime offer different ways to enjoy the beloved universe. The Pokémon anime revolves around Ash Ketchum, but he travels alongside a number of companions over the years, with one of his most popular partners being Misty. Misty is one of the best water-type trainers in the series, and she wisely keeps many of her strongest Pokémon in heavy rotation, like her Mega Gyarados. That being said, Misty also has plenty of other Pokémon that are able to hold their own in battle, only Misty never gives them the opportunity to do so. Number 10. Sheele isn't given the chance to improve. What makes Misty a particularly intriguing character is that she's more partial to Pokémon that come from the first generation's original 150 Pokémon. Sheele isn't the most intimidating water type, but it's able to thrive in Misty's Cerulean City gym. Sheele gets in some encouraging attacks, but the Pokémon is never really given the opportunity to advance into a cloister or show off what it can truly accomplish. Misty acts if she's forgotten Sheele's existence. Number 9. Misty shows that seeking can be dangerous. As a leader in water-type Pokémon, one of Misty's specialties is how she can take many Pokémon that others may be quick to dismiss and turn them into powerful fighters. Misty's seeking doesn't get a ton of attention, but it was a staple of her party back when she was the gym leader of Cerulean City. Misty's seeking is at a proficient level and is able to defend itself, but it's still a fighter that she's left behind at the Cerulean gym rather than continue to train and make stronger. Number 8. Horsia has faced much tragedy. Misty first encounters Horsia during a rough period in its life where a rampaging Tentacruel throws everything into chaos. Misty's bond with Horsia is one of her sweeter relationships with a Pokémon during the original season of the anime series. Misty rehabilitates Horsia, but in order to properly let the Pokémon thrive, she leaves it behind with her sisters in Cerulean City. Misty does check back in with Horsia and is elated to see that the Pokémon has become even stronger than before, but Misty doesn't try to disrupt its life. Number 7. Misty's Goldeen is small, yet mighty. An accomplished Pokémon trainer is able to turn any of their Pokémon into a champion and figure out how to subvert the expectations of any trainers who challenge them. It's for this reason that Misty makes Goldeen one of our most reliable Pokémon during her earlier battles, and even though also possesses the Pokémon's evolved form, seeking, more work has put into Goldeen. The Pokémon even assists humans who need help swimming in treacherous waters. Misty and Goldeen could have continued to achieve great things, but she instead decides to leave her Pokémon behind and strengthen other party members. Number 6. Misty hatches Azurill and forms a powerful bond. The Pokémon series quickly clued into how Pikachu is one of their most popular creatures, and the series has steadily released more Pokémon that are either part of the same evolutionary family or just shamelessly rip off Pikachu's look. Azurill is an adorable water-type Pokémon that Misty receives as an egg from Tracy. Misty's diligence pays off. Azurill may be young, but it's still a powerful member of Misty's team. It's exciting to see Misty acquire a more modern Pokémon and what she can do with it, but she chooses to let her more mature Pokémon look after Azurill instead. Number 5. Psyduck has untapped potential. Psyduck has become a classic Pokémon ever since his debut in the original games, and it's one of the earliest Pokémon that Misty acquires. Psyduck has a lot of potential, especially after it evolves and gains psychic-type abilities, but it has a pained and complex relationship with Misty, where they can often be out of sync. Misty still keeps Psyduck in her party, which allows the Pokémon the opportunity to improve, but as the same results continue to happen, she's become more resistant to rely on Psyduck in battle. Number 4. Dewgong gets a lot of play, then disappears. As gym leader of Cerulean City, Misty uses her Sheele as her gym mascot and one of the signature Pokémon within her party. Misty never relies too heavily on Sheele, but it's able to turn the tides in a battle when Misty is in trouble. It's a victory over one of Team Rocket's many schemes that causes Sheele to evolve into Dewgong and become even more formidable. Despite the power of this new Pokémon and how it makes some appreciated appearances in the Pokémon Chronicles anime, Misty still chooses to leave it behind. Number 3. Misty has trained Starmie to perfection. Misty is a Pokémon trainer that's open to rotating her party and getting rid of older Pokémon in favor of a fresh strategy. This decision is sometimes easier with some Pokémon than others, and one of the more difficult separations that Misty experiences is with her prize Starmie. Starmie has been with Misty from the start and one of her best fighters during her gym days, but Misty's sisters request its assistance for their act, which she reluctantly agrees to. It's not the last time that Misty ever sees her Starmie, but it's the end of their strong fighting career. Number 2. Tagetic is left behind to protect the helpless. Misty establishes herself as a water-type Pokémon trainer, and while it's not the only kind of Pokémon that she works with, it becomes her standard. This makes Tagetic one of Misty's more unusual party members, especially since she first gains the Pokémon while it's still an egg. Misty's kind treatment of the Pokémon egg results in it hatching into Togepi and then later Tagetic, the powerful flying and fairy-type Pokémon. Misty selflessly decides to have Tagetic look after more defenseless Pokémon in the Mirage Kingdom, otherwise it'd still be one of her best Pokémon. Number 1. Misty has raised Politoed to be a heavy hitter. Politoed is a water-type Pokémon that's introduced in the Generation 2 games and one of Misty's biggest success stories. Misty trains the Pokémon from a Poliwag to a Poliwhirl before it finally grows into a Politoed. The evolved Pokémon wins a lot of battles for Misty and teaches her some of her most valuable lessons as a trainer. However, Misty strangely relegates it to a glorified cheerleader when Ash is in battle. It's an insulting end to their relationship, and it's a Pokémon that Misty should have kept in her arsenal.